Hey. Excuse me. Oh, hello everyone. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Tropical Dino Crunch. Enter the code It's Me, I'm Alex to get like 10% off of your next purchase. Yeah. It's me. Thanks. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Fairhaven Dream? A man called Steve. Thank you guys for joining me this beautiful, beautiful October night. I hope that you guys are having a good October night. I know that I am. I think. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to start the show on time and that I would mess it up. But the only thing that's messed up is my ability to be thinking. I'm good. My ability to think is just fine. I'm sorry to oh gosh. I really am fine. I am totally good. I'm gonna play some video games tonight, I think. I'm gonna take Steve's suggestion to play the Goof Troop game for Super Nintendo, and I've actually never played that before, so that should be a lot of fun. I am a big fan of Mr. Goofy, so maybe I'll like it. Part of the reason that I was late was I was trying to get all of my my gaming stuff set up because for some reason I disappeared from my computer. You know, it's weird, I don't know. So oh yeah, video games. Let's see. I just have to click all the buttons to get my NES set. Oh, I need to change my channel too. There we go. Good. Wait, it has hook shots in it? Whoa. Oh, there they are. Goofy and Max. Oh. In my mind, I pictured it as like a platformer. Interesting. Okay. It was a great day for fishing in Spoonerville, so Goofy and his pals headed out to the ocean with their boats. Nice. Cruising for the big ones in the open water, Pete and PJ were suddenly caught in the ominous shadow of a gigantic ship. Oh lordy. When Goofy and Max looked up, they saw a huge pirate ship heading out to Spoonerville Island. Pete and PJ were on board, victims of a pirate kidnapping. Gosh. Goofy rowed for all he was worth, but he couldn't catch up to the pirate ship before it landed on the island. Determined to rescue his asshole neighbor and their friends, Goofy and Max set out to explore the island and find the pirate stronghold. I'm gonna be Goofy, of course. Why would I be Max? Oh. Fun. Is this a scarecrow or a man? It says that Spoonerville used to be a safe place. I guess that's before all the old Keyhole Pete got out of that well. Oh. What is this a hook shot? There we go. Ooh, cherries. Wait, can I use a hook shot? Fun. Love me some cherries. Was that my first bad guys? Those are pirates. Certainly they can see me over that shrubbery. Wait, where did my hook shot go? Why is he just putting his hands up now? Oh. Never mind, I was pushing the wrong button. Why is he putting his hands up? Oh dang it, I've been spotted. Oh sweet, another free hook shot. Does that help? What happens if I hook shot the snake? Cool. Why are there so many hook shots? That pirate is trapped behind the barrels. Goofy is strong. Whenever you want to, presidential puppetry. We can, you know, flagpole at 3 o'clock tomorrow, or whatever's convenient for you. You're a bitch-ass bitch. Oh, I'm gonna need a bridge. Wait, why did the pirates respawn? Now I'm trapped. I would say I would disagree with you and say that the Waffle House parking lot is probably classier. Less police. Wait, is this like... Why am I getting infinite hook shots? It is a late night diner. It's basically inside of a trailer. So... Oh. Well, they're actually very delicious. I have 2 hook shots. Yeah, but like, when I got the other hook shots, it made it disappear. So I was confused. Oh. Well, they actually typically make very delicious food, so... And they really aren't that classy, but... Gosh, leave me alone. I think Anthony Bourdain ate at a Waffle House one time. And he liked it. Oh, dang it. So... Was this like a Zelda puzzle? Oh, I think I can solve this one. Oh yeah, I solved that puzzle. I think I got the piece of the bridge that I needed. Dude! Back off. Wait, how do I oh man, how do I switch? Shit. There we go. I keep accidentally pushing the hands up, don't shoot button. Really don't know why that's a button on there. I love this music though. It's all tropical and short, looping. Look at me solving puzzles. They said I was stupid. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. I feel like, I wonder, I mean, I've heard people talk about, you know, Pluto and stuff, and there's Goofy, but is this another puzzle? I mean, this looks like I have to use some brains. Ooh, is it gonna go when I solve it? Dang. Damn. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Solving puzzles. God, can I stop hitting the wrong button? I want to go use this key somewhere. And I have to... Come and get me a horse's ass. Like, why do they have swords? If they catch Goofy, are they gonna cut his head off? Do you get to see that? Ah. I bet you would, presidential buttitry. Oh, that did not work. Butthead. Sick of all of your threats of violence. You're a... Don't call me that. Ooh, what is this? Are those porcupines? Come back here. Oh, they could be hedgehogs. Or maybe they actually are. Uh-huh. So you're thinking that I'm not working and that I'm funding like my life by doing the show, and then somehow my bills are somehow magically paying themselves, and that somehow it's breaking some sort of unspoken law by asking my viewers, whom I provide thousands of hours of content a week, to throw in. Okay, just checking. Just wanted to make sure we're on the same page, bitch. Thousands of hours a week. Man, this music's driving me insane. Is this just like the first level? I don't know. I think maybe they've gotten tired of my shit. Well, Smiling Cat is in school, so he can't watch weeknight shows on school nights. Petra is typically here, but she is not here tonight. She was here last night, and all of you, like, well, Presidential Puppetry, if you would have hung out there to the end, I kicked some butt. You missed my triumphant moment of butt kicking. Fairhaven Dream was there. He saw it. Chelsea, I think, just needed a break from the show. And I don't know which rando guy you're talking about. We've got lots of rando guys. What's weird, man? Yeah, 'cause, like, I mean, to be honest, your new name hardly rolls off the tongue. Like, I don't think you market tested your name before you went live with it. You know, free Lil Boosie. It just doesn't have the same ring to it that Presidential Puppetry has. Why did you go with that name? I still would like to know what you did to get banned. Gosh, when I fall asleep at night sometimes I think about, what did he do that was so egregious you know? No reason at all. Did you just delete your account? Certainly you got banned. What? I would love to know why. Stop it, Boosie. Boosie. Maybe I can make something out of that. Stop it, Boosie. I'm gonna have to make you stop talking to Fairhaven Dream. Oh, that's right. I remember you talking about that. Alright. Oh my god. Stop it. I've lost track. What am I doing? Yeah, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hitting these pirates in the nuts. Is what I'm doing. And he's sticking out his tongue at me. Oh no, that's a flower in the background. Dang it. Alright. Well, that was an interesting game, Steve. I don't believe I'll be continuing it right now, but that was interesting. Alright. Gorsh. Yep. So there was other games mentioned. What were they? Excitebike or Sega. So like any Sega game. Or maybe I'll just go to the... Let's see what's happening on Just Chatting for a minute. Yeah, we can chat. Let me go to the Just Chatting channel. I don't want to break any rules. Alright, now we can just get to the topic on H and Alex. Oh, you accidentally put a space in there. The topic on hand. Is this my real voice? What do you mean? You've talked to me outside of the show. What, do you think I just sit around all day talking in a made-up voice? Bro, I'm real. I'm a real 13 or 14-year-old cartoon boy, you asshole. This is what I sound like. And for you, and for you to imply otherwise is just how could you? You don't think I'm real, but you have to. If you refute, if you don't believe in me, I cease to exist. Kind of like Freddy Krueger. And just like Freddy Krueger, if you don't if you get in my way, I'll cut you. So say your prayers, bitch. Are you saying your prayers right now? Like Santa? No. I'll find another Super Nintendo game. Ooh, what about Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4, Wall of Fire? Earthworm Jim? I played that the other day. Oh, another historic simulation, sweet. Start a new game, of course. Huh. 189 AD Dongzhou triumphs. How amazing that I've clicked a random game and it's basically the same type of game I picked the other day. Oh hell yeah, this looks like a great time. Oh hell yeah. Oh wait, I moved to just chatting. I can't be in here. We're just chatting, guys. What's on your minds? You got into a hit and run accident. What happened? Hey, what's up, Frank? How's it going? You're just good old nice viewer 47, huh? That's a nice username. How's it going, dude? You doing good? My mom gay. Oh lord. Well, actually, my mom is dead. So, but she did have a very deep voice. So, sometimes when we'd go through the drive-thru at McDonald's and she would order my Happy Meal, people would be like, "Thank you, sir." And then my mom would be like, "Actually, I'm a ma'am." And they'd be like, "Oh, sorry." But as far as I know, my mom was heterosexual. Oh. You honked and got out of the car? Like to stop her? You do seem like the type of fella that I can picture, like, getting out of your car. Like, throwing your hands in the air. Huh. Interesting. So then she just, like, left or something, or? Well, that's... You weren't able to get her license plate number or anything? Frank, buddy, are you still there? Did you want to talk about my mom some more? I think Frank left. We were just getting to know each other too. There wasn't anything to report. Yeah, but that's still damage to your property, right? Oh. I guess it isn't the right thing to do to make accusations if you don't have concrete proof. Is it?
Nope.
Well, maybe she was afraid because you got out of your car quite aggressively, it sounds like. And she thought that maybe you were gonna get even more aggressive, you know? They are, yo. They sure are. That's why people with Amazon Prime accounts can donate some money to, like, people. You told her to roll down her window? Yeah, that sounds aggressive. No wonder she ran. I see. It was in front of a daycare. What were you doing in front of a daycare, little Boosie? Thank you, Petricide. Thank you very much. WTF to you too. There's Petricide, little Boosie. Presidential Boosie was looking for you earlier. I see. That's okay. I understand. Well, to be honest, you haven't really missed a whole lot. I played a goofy game poorly. You break the law all the time, presidential puppetry. I don't see you as a person who follows all the laws, because I don't know. That's just me judging you through the internet by the way you act. Oh, well, I guess the tables have turned, haven't they? Huh. The tables have turned. It doesn't feel so good when people make false accusations towards you, does it? So I hope that you learned your lesson. I bet you were. I've been in vehicles that have been hit and run as well. And it's not a good feeling when people hit the car that you're in and then go driving away. Well, maybe she thought that was a euphemism for like a Canadian gun or something. Or a knife. But, like I said, you're very aggressive. It sounds like you were aggressive telling her to roll her window down. Is this an accurate impression of you doing it? Like, roll your window down. Did you say it like that? Like, hey, roll down your window. Was that an accurate impression of the tone that you had? No? Were you like, excuse me, miss? Would you mind please rolling down your window? Well, Presidential Puppetry doesn't know for a fact that the lady hit him. He has his suspicions, but he doesn't know it for a fact. So... Okay. Okay. I was like, how is that relevant to your fucking story? That was... I thought that... Okay. I got that. Well, sometimes in life you just gotta take your licks and move on, you know? I don't think it happened twice. I think he's just repeated his story 3 or 4 times now. Which is understandable. You know, he's trying to figure out what happened and stuff. Who are you kissing? You want to eat my pumpkin? Well, the good thing about my pumpkin is by the end of the month, we'll be able to make some pumpkin wine out of it. I don't drink it. I don't drink alcohol. But I'm sure I can find somebody to drink it. Oh. I did. So... What? Business casual? You sound like the kind of dude who works at a place that wears business casual. Yeah, because people wearing business casual never commit crimes. So... Are you tall? Sometimes people are intimidated by tall people. Do you have big muscles? Don't lie. How much can you bench press, bro? Do you do leg presses? How much can you leg press? Why aren't you answering me? "6'7"? Oh fuck. Is that like metric or something? Is that like Canadian metric? I bet. So you're probably like 5'3", since you're avoiding the question. You want to talk about video games? Alright. I like whole milk too. Whole milk is my favorite milk. It's not chocolate milk. I love me some chocolate milk. And cool. We got a bunch of 6-footers in the house. I'm like, I have a like 13 or 14-year-old person's tall. Like I don't believe you. Stop it. I think that's what he was trying to imply. Although I think the Oompa Loompas... You have a 4-foot 1-inch wiener. I don't believe that you do. Speaking of 4-inch wieners, let's see what other Super Nintendo games there are to play. Alright, I think I found one. Oh yeah. I'll add that to the list for tomorrow. I was almost late to the show tonight because somehow the connectors for my gaming consoles got messed up. And so like I had to copy them back at the last, my connections back at the last minute, and so because you would be eating a bunch of stuff or what? Yeah, you do seem to lack self-control. It's mildly endearing, but sometimes it's a little bit annoying. Well, like Tupac said, Only God can judge me. I don't believe that though, because I'm not a believer. Oh, I guess if you want me to play the game. Wait. I'll have to check to see if I have that. I probably don't have the fan translation, huh?
How many players would you like? Would you like to play against the computer? Please enter your name.
Cool. Ooh, I'm a big fan of the McRib myself.
Please choose a character.
Ooh, which one of these people do I want to be? Yeah, I love the McRib.
Please enter your name. Please choose a character. Please enter your name. Please choose a character.
That is not how you spell Eleanor. Bitch can't even spell her own name. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Choose a letter.
Wait, what did I
Choose
do?
a letter.
Oh, dang it. I've never had a square pizza that was delicious. Ever. Never in my life have.
Choose a letter.
Ooh, I think you just might be right, Petra. Let's see, Rosemary. Dang, Rosemary. You're on a nationally televised game show.
Choose a letter.
Although my character kind of looks like an asshole. Eleanor with an I looks kind of nice though, in like a cool teacher kind of way.
Choose a letter. Choose a letter.
Oh, he kinda does. You're right.
Choose a letter.
Torn. A new asshole. Hell yeah. Wait,
Choose a letter.
yeah. They kinda do. All wanted for murder. And that's actually Vanna White's voice that they're using. I know that because I played the Sega
Choose
version
a letter.
and it explicitly said that, and it's the same voice clips. She's just gonna spin the wheel a tiny little bit. Oh, and she just happened to get the same exact one that I did. Good for her.
Choose a letter.
Turn back the clock. I got this shit.
Choose
Just
a letter.
get it wrong. Pick a Q or something. Yes, buy the obvious E, you dumb cunt. Pick Q. Pick Q. Q. Do it. Yes, congratulations on your lucky ass spin. Pick Q.
Choose a letter.
Q. Well, yeah, V was a good choice. You dumb rock. She must have, because she's got 150 bones. Wait, why are you singing Home on the Range?
Choose a letter.
God, these people are dumb. Wait, why didn't I solve? I'm gonna hit bankrupt. I'm gonna hit bankrupt. Oh, the exact same one I hit last time. Amazing.
Choose
Well,
a
that gives me
letter.
a chance to get double C's. Triple C's, wow. Damn. Turn back the clack. Oh, you said it in the chat too. Yay. $3,000. That's amazing. Shanabrand, hey. Whoa. We are in the same wavelength. Wait, what am I doing? That's right. Wait. He is the train conductor. Thanks, Shanabrand. Great to have you back.
Choose a letter.
Choo choo. There's been some changes since you've last been here, Shanabrand. Lil Boosie is presidential puppetry. He has often said your name.
Choose a letter.
Are you lost? Oh shit, yeah, okay. That's who that is. Yep. My turn?
Choose a letter.
I wanna play Star and Roll. Mildo, Merldo. You went bankrupt. You're no good. Aw. Alright. Yep.
Choose a letter.
I have no chill, Petra. Merldo. I am. I'm so bourgeois. Alright, Shanabrand. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the subscription and be safe out there.
Choose a letter.
Marlon Brando. Watch me get these ends. Don't fuck me up. Don't fuck. Hell yeah. 300. Oh well.
Choose a letter.
Marlon Brando. In. Wait, no, that's not in. I'm killing it. Oh. You're a B.
Choose a letter.
I get it.
Choose a letter.
Marlon Brando is Don.
Choose a letter.
Corleone. Oh, those are some expensive ass vowels. I don't know how to spell Corleone though. Well, I don't think. There we go. Yeah, but. Well, Don is not a first name,
Letter.
it's a term of respect. Thanks, Game and Bulldog. That's still very nice of you. Vito, that's right, thank you. Duh.
Choose a letter.
Wait, I don't. Oh, I'm in the. No, don't, bitch. I meant to. That's not enough time. I still won the round. So. Oh, $1,800. Or is it just 900? Whatever. Fine. Let's get this over with. Do it, Eleanor with an I. These are probably just like people who worked for the gaming company that made this. They couldn't even hire real models.
Choose a letter.
Afghanistan. Wait, Afghanistan doesn't have an R. Michigan. No. Uh, you better not get it. You better not get a letter. Q. Pick Q.
Choose a letter.
Pick Q. Pick Q. Do it. Ha, you picked a common letter and didn't even get it. What a dumb broad. Watch me pick a letter.
Choose a letter.
God damn it.
Would you like to use your free spin?
Yeah. Thank you. What the fuck place doesn't have an S or a T in it? Some third world country.
Choose a letter.
Oh.
Choose a letter.
Well. Very good for a human dream. Now I don't even have to use my brain. I can just click the buttons. Lose my turn. Man, fuck luck. Take that smile off your face. Yeah, I should have solved it. I got greedy. No way. Nuh-uh. Stop it. Q. Pick Q. Pick Q. Pick Q.
Choose a letter.
Q. 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 Yep. Aw.
Choose a letter.
Q. Alright. God, this thing's so greedy with its timer. Well, no, because it said that I got it right. So. Wait, why am I round 4? What kind of Wheel of Fortune has round 4? Fuck this. The timer sucks. Round 4. Like, no. Yeah, I need to turn back on, whatchamacallit, low latency. Because the delay is too much. So, I'll fix that. There's like a 7-second delay. And I think I can get down to that, down to like 4 seconds. But I don't think no, I won. But I'm not playing a 4-round Wheel of Fortune. That is some bullshit. Like that's like playing 10 rounds of baseball. 10 innings of baseball or 5 quarters of football. I don't know sports, but well, looks like I won. I'm not entertaining that. Fuck that. You either play by the rules or you die by the knife, is what they say. I don't think that anyone says that. Nope, that's what they say. That's what I live by. So what am I gonna eat my own face? What an odd question to ask, Presidential Boosie. President Boosie. That works. Were you just testing the delay? I'm sorry about the delay. Tomorrow I'll turn back on low latency and maybe if it don't drop a whole bunch of frames, we'll keep it on. Yeah. It isn't great, but it's better than the current 7 seconds or so that is what it is currently. Test? I mean, the delay is, you can just test it by typing something in the chat and then it pops up on the screen. Is that, oh, you were testing and I don't know. I do think that I've proven myself to be very trustworthy. So, but also in life, you gotta, you can't trust anybody. Even good old me, you know? You should always trust but verify. Like the great, I think Grimace from McDonald's said that. I think it was Ronald Reagan. I think you knew that, but you said great and you got kind of cold feet about it because it's Ronald Reagan. So you changed it to Grimace from McDonald's. Anyway. Yep, Ronald Grimace Reagan. Yeah, but there's a setting for the streamer settings that will let me make it so that there is less latency on my side. And I had it on that for the longest time. But then I thought it was causing problems and I wanted to increase the reliability of my stream not dropping frames and stuff. I'm allowed to think Ronald Reagan is great because I'm in Georgia. Well, I'm supposed to be apolitical, but today you learned that you can put a toothpick up your nose by using only your mouth? Gosh. Maybe we should have you as a guest on the show. I think that might be good. Aw. Well, there's only a few more minutes left in the show tonight. Like 4 more minutes, I think. Depending on what happens. We'll see. I'm trying to... It's a shame. These new Twitch categories are just... like... They've eliminated the amount of random people that come here. And I don't like it. So like now I'm having to experiment with categories again, but it's killed a buttload of my random traffic. And I love you guys. And you know, because this show is not very creative, friend. I mean, I literally am sitting here just chatting. Except when I've played games and I switched over to one of the gaming channels. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it... I don't think creative is an adjective. I think it's a verb. Well, no, it's an adjective, but... Yeah, I don't ever have much luck in talk show either, but I think... I mean, the problem is that under talk show, you kind of expect the people on the show to be talking about something. And the truth of the matter of the fact is that typically I don't come into the show with with stuff to talk about. So yeah, I could do that, but my research has shown that people aren't into call-in guests too much. And I mean, some people are, but they just... But I mean, what is this? You know? But I'm trying to get better at like every day I wake up and I'm like, alright, today I'm gonna come up with a plan for my show. And I'm gonna execute that plan. Wait, what is almost like a fuck you? Just chatting? I mean, it kind of makes sense. I'm not offended by the just chatting. But I would kind of want to interview people. I think I would make a great interviewer. Like if I could get some high profile guests on the show, I think it would really turn things around. I just gotta to find them and convince them to talk to me. Because what I would do is I would put them on video chat. And I think that if you could see them at the same time that they're talking, it would really be good. Like I could put them on that screen over there, and like on that screen would be their big ass face. Yeah, kind of like Space Ghost, exactly. Except like less weird. I mean, I can't get weird. I mean, I get weird. Sometimes I'm weird, but I'm not gonna be like Eric Andre in Space Ghost and, be like, oh, I don't know anything. What do you think of monkey cheese? Purple cheese monkeys, like, I would ask the questions that matter. I could. And, sometimes it is. Yeah. And I've talked to my viewers, and I think that I've been good at asking them questions. I'm a huge fan of Eric Andre too. Don't worry. Stop it. I'm just saying that I don't want to cop his style of making my guests uncomfortable. My guest. Here on It's Me, I'm Alex. Our guest will be super comfortable. I could just call places. Like I could call Chuck E. Cheese and be like, what's it like working at Chuck E. Cheese? But that's borderline a prank phone call. But maybe not. I could call like Steak and Shake and be like, can I talk to the manager? But it's not a prank. I'll be open with them. I'll be like, hi, my name is Alex and I'm a cartoon internet boy from the internet. And I host a internet show with puppets. And I wanted to ask you about your job. I could be upfront about it. I could call the police. Not 911 though. And I could interview a police officer. That's it. Like, I could make a list of professions. Well, no, they could volunteer. But my show is so... What's the word when your show is like... Does it sound... No, all of these people would have my... They would give me their consent to ask them questions. But also my show is like... No. I wouldn't do that. What is ACAB? All cops are bastards. I see. Well. Well, who would you like me to see me interview? If I did interviews on the show? Like, if you don't want to see me interview the police or a fireman, or like a donut maker, Eric Andre. Peace. Where are you? Are you peacing out? What are you doing? That's a very abrupt piece. Oh, you said ahaha, okay, I'm out. I didn't see that. Okay. Well, peace, Fairhaven Dream. Is it just us? I think there are other people here, right? Steve and Presidential Puppetry are lurking. Wow, you are very awake. Do you want me to interview people, Petra? Yeah, you're like super awake and stuff. I can tell just by like the way that you are typing. So correction? Oh. Told you Presidential Puppetry was lurking. He falls asleep watching the show often. It's kind of cute. Like I'll notice that like he hasn't chatted for like the last hour of a show. But then when I'm closing out the show, I'll see him still in the list. I bet. Just sitting there all curled up with like a pot of boiling water. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to do some day streaming to kind of figure out where this show belongs now, because I don't think it belongs in this category. Thank you, Twitch, for screwing up my shit. Assholes. Alright. I always say alright with such, right? I always say alright like I'm certain about what's next. Maybe I can interview Jeff Bezos on the show. You think Jeff Bezos would be up for an interview? And I can like interview all the titans of technology, like Steve Wozniak, George Clooney. Maybe I could That would be sweet though, if I could get like some celebrities on the show. Possibly. I actually emailed Jeff Bezos one time. No lie. I sent him an email saying that I was working on his Amazon Turking platform, making like $3 an hour, and asking him if he would like fix that because that's like not even minimum wage. But he never emailed me back. I sent him my PayPal address too and asked him for a donation. And he didn't even donate any money. So that kind of hurt my feelings. But I need to work on getting guests on the show. But they need to be video. Your boss is underpaying a group of people? Are they like a group of people defined by certain features? Or are they just like a number of random people? Oh. Wait, so you work in a Starbucks in a hotel, but your boss isn't a Starbucks boss? He's a hotel boss? That's crazy. I would just assume that I would just assume that like Starbucks is just like in there. Oh my. Yes. I do hope that by the time New Year rolls around I can do things like put my hand over my mouth and say, oh my. Shall see. Weird. I need to get some really, well, I can't say shitty people, but I think if I want like good people to come on my show, I'm gonna have to get some lesser. Maybe I shouldn't say that because never mind. I need to get some guests who will do my show, and then that way people can see that I've had guests on my show before. Oh no, that sounds dramatic. Yikes. Yeah. I like listening to things in stereo with both headphones on, but if there are people in the vicinity, I always like want to free an ear. Plus, like if there are people in the vicinity, I don't want them like trying to talk to me with my headphones in, cause what if they say something to me and then they have to get my attention, and might as well, they're gonna talk to you anyway, so fuck it. Plus, I like to be able to hear if predators are like gonna sneak up behind me. So I'm a little apprehensive about having both of my ears covered in public. It's kind of scary. So apex predators? Just imagine well, we all know the #1 apex predator in the world. Super Mario Brothers 3. Oh, look at that. Apex is just one letter short of an Alex. Neat. I've never seen a big cat in real life. Yeah, I'm a crocodile. Yeah, I'm an eagle. Oh, look at that. He's got cocaine all around his nose. Well, why are you surprised? There's lots of stuff I don't know. Well, killer whale. I'm a pale-faced killer whale. A pistol prison out of prison hell. Yeah, I've actually often thought about what it would like to get, what it would be like to be eaten. I think it would, it might not be that bad sometimes to have your limbs being ripped off while you're getting eaten. Yeah. I do hope that if I'm ever eaten alive that they like bite my head off first. But if it's got like a tiny little mouth, I feel like there's no way it's gonna like bite my head off. Like a bear can't bite your head off. So there's gonna be pain. Yeah, and to be someone's meal, that's totally an honor. I hope, you know. I mean, when I die, I'm probably gonna get cremated, because. Oh, to die fighting an animal, huh? I'm not too sure if I'd put up a fight. I don't know. That'd actually be pretty badass if, like. What if you fought like a bear or a tiger and you somehow won? Like you like you were just super lucky. Yeah. Oh, I've actually thought about the same thing Petricide. I was pretty stoked when I figured out about the Discord thingy. So, now if I die, you know, it'll be easier for the word to get out. Cause when I just had the stream, I was like, how are people gonna talk to each other about me dying? But at least you have connections with your internet friends and I suppose some real life people you know. So Maybe you should start the Petricide Discord so that like all of us Petricide fans can like, you know, stay in touch if something were to happen. I mean, you do have a stream, so you could start a Discord. And also let me be a moderator. Wait, the Discord is sad? Wait. Is my Discord sad? I don't think I'm gonna die. Oh, I see. I thought you were saying starting a Discord in your own honor is sad. I mean, it is kinda. I mean, but, you know. Yeah, but the problem with that, Steve, is that they might just think that you're ignoring them. I know that the 2 or 3 days that Presidential Puppetry didn't watch the show after he got his Twitch account banned, I thought that he was mad at me. I think there was one other time I thought that perhaps I had upset him. So, you did. I thought that I'd hurt your feelings. Yeah, you did, you little bitch. Not only did you read it, you printed it out and framed it and put it on your wall. Bitch. And it wasn't that long of a paragraph, I don't think. Okay, whatever. I can't help that I'm so eloquent. Sorry about my eloquently lessness. What? I know. Yet somehow at night when you go to bed you curl up with a pot of boiling water. So, which melts your icy cold heart. Alright. Well. Yeah, I don't know, it sounded good to me at the time. Yeah. Alright. I think it's time to ring the horn or whatever. And come back tomorrow night with a whole new show. Well, not a new show, like, it's the same show, but, you know, whatever. But thank you guys for watching. Oh, I should say that over the horn. Horn, please. Thanks. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you'll have a good day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. And then after that it's Friday, so fun. Be cool and love your neighbor. Thank you for watching. I'm glad that you could. And oh yeah, don't forget.
Goodbye.